Okay, legends, welcome back to the channel with another video for Overlord, Lord of Nazarick. Now, of course, we have the biggest question that everybody on their mind are like, they're hallucinating about the characters and the new healer and what healer they should go. Would you go for Pestonia as a healer? Because she's absolutely amazing. Pestonia is the favorite healer for me, and in my own opinion, in my eyes, she's the best healer in the entire game, offensively, defensively, everything. Even better than the upcoming new healer, which is Mare. And I'll be talking about it why. Now, if you're telling me, but Pika, how do you know about that? Maybe in the end, maybe they will change her. Maybe she's already in the game. If you're gonna go to the Lost Land. So I was going and making the video about the Lost Land, the Path Illusion. This one you unlock at level 55, 56, or 60, something like that. And you're gonna go and do it. And I did the whole playthrough. I will release it after this video. But why I'm making this video as priority? So when we wanna go and defeat the boss, you will have the option to go and pick Mare, or the healer Mare. If you're gonna go and check her, this is Mare. She's a priest, she's a healer with her card. I'll be talking about everything about her and explaining everything. You can not see the skills here, but in game we can see all the skills. You can see the details of her attack and everything and the gears that she's wearing. Now, her HP is absolutely amazing for stats. Attack and magical defense are decent, not bad. And defense and speed are super bad. Now her card, if you want to go and check her Arclight, it's how to add lib, which is dropping in songs. Everybody who sings knows about it. So the general effect enhances healing by 10%, goes up to 20%, which is good. It's a normal good Arclight. The EX effect for her, after healing, there's a 50% fixed chance to purify one extra debuff from the primary target. Her all kit is about purifying and cleansing, which is other healers do. You have an SR unit, which is Lupus Regina, that does that, and she does more healing than her, or the same amount of healing as her. I don't want to say more without testing her in specific as a unit, not in game as a trial. So increasing the turn meter by 7.5. Who does that? Also Pestonia, which is Pestonia is all about that, and it goes to up to 15%. So this is the Arclight. I'm starting with the Arclight because we can see it from here, and then you can go into the game and check what she does. So if we're gonna go and start the battle, I'm gonna just show you after we're gonna go to her and we're gonna talk about her. I'm not gonna continue the battle. I'm gonna go out because we can read her passive and everything throughout here. So I'm gonna drop just the angel here for healing, and we're gonna heal AoE and wait for her, okay? So here we are, the healer Mare, okay? These are all her skills. If you press and hold on her passive, this is her passive. So we don't see how much it increases, but it's a sneak peek about what she can do at level 68 with the abilities upgraded a little bit to level 4. It's not to level 5, it's to level 4. So her heal, Mare draws on the forest energy to protect all allies when any of the allies takes a single hit damage, not AoE, damaging 25% of their HP. So if it removes 24% of your HP, that single target, it does not proc. At 25%, it procs. Mare heals the attacked ally with the lowest HP percentage for 15% of Mare's max HP. So if any single target attack hits, let's say Mare, and she drops by 26%, if there's another unit that is lower than her on HP, she heals that lower unit, not herself. So you need to keep that in mind. It's a good mechanic of healing. It grants defense boost, which is up to 30% upon healing for 2 rounds. For 2 rounds, upon healing, that's her passive. Upon healing anybody, she gets defense boost, which is crazy. I think at level 3 or level 4 or level 2 it unlocks. Trigger only once per round. Only once per round you can trigger this one and trigger the defense boost, okay? So once per round, if you AoE heal, it might give it to everybody else. We need to test that. That's also amazing. Now we're gonna check her first skill. That's her first skill. Prism Strike, which is a single target. Mare strike a single enemy target with a prisma. Deal magical damage equal to 50% of her attack plus 9% of her HP. It means you want to play a set full of HP, substats or main stat that gives you HP, which is the healing set, is of course the one that you play on her. Hitting, this is a level 4. Hitting has a 40% basic chance to inflict 1 stack of EP down, which means effect proficiency, let's say, or effect accuracy for 2 rounds. So it decreases it by 45%, which is great. It means you will less inflict bleed, less inflict burn, less inflict shock or other things, which is good for 2 rounds, which is absolutely nice when you hit the target with it. Now let's go and check her heal, which is her second skill. Mare heals a single ally with a natural energy. So it's a single heal that buffs as well. Heals the target for 36% of Mare's HP, which is huge. Grants them debuff immunity upon healing for 2 rounds. This debuff immunity, you cannot inflict debuffs on them. No burn, no shock, no bleed, no heal down, no attack down, no defense down, nothing. They're completely immune when you use this skill. Now, let's read her AoE spell, which is the ultimate. Nature Sanctuary. Mare creates a sanctuary of nature, drops at 3, performs 2 healing sessions for all allies. Each session restoring HP equal to 12.5% of Mare's HP, max HP, which means times 2, because 12.5, it means 25% in total for everybody. Purifies 1 debuff after each session. It means purifies 2 debuffs from all allies, which is great. Each debuff purified additionally restores HP equal to 5% of Mare's max HP. So if you have debuffs on you, she's gonna purify 2, that's a 10%, that's 25, that's a 60%, or that's a 35% in total as healing of her max HP, which is great as a defensive unit for healing. It grants the primary target a shield of 21% of Mare's max HP, up healing for 2 rounds. It means for 2 rounds, you're gonna get a shield up to her 21% of max HP. If you get her on max HP a lot, the shield will be insane, actually, and it will be super protective. So this is how her kit goes. We don't see anything that will buff you in an attacking wise. So her passive is heal buff by defense. Here, attack and do EP down, which will help you not get damaged, which is defensively. Heal buff, debuff immunity defensively as well, you don't get debuff. And here, heal purify removes debuffs and give you a shield, which is also defensively. Nothing for attacking, full defensive unit, and her healings are not that bad. If you're gonna go and check it, this is the heal that I said gives you immunity. We're gonna see it here on the orb. If we do it like this, and you're gonna check if we click the orb. If I want to click on the buffs on the orb, we're gonna click like that. No. So this one that have 2 rounds of immunity, this is the one that gives you the defense buff, okay? Which is great. If you want to check her ultimate, she heals everybody with 2 sessions and give them defense up, or give shields as well, which is absolutely great. And this is what I wanted to talk about Mare. In the video that I'll be posting about this Lost Land, about the completion of this. So if you're gonna go, it's the Past Illusion. I completed it. I went, and as you see, I unlocked 1 chest. It wasn't the best, but it was how to fix all the puzzles, or can do all the puzzles. We did the healing. In the end, when we saw the charts, Pestonia was dealing the most heal. Then Henry was the second one on healing, not Mare. And I did use every single heal of Mare. And also on Henry, and also on Pestonia. Still, Pestonia doubled the amount of healing, even more than Mare. So defensive-wise, healing-wise, and offensive-wise, I would say Pestonia is better. If you want to say more defensively by shielding, yes, Mare is better. If you want to play a full defensive team that you don't want to play any tanks, just you want to play a healer that will give you shields, you can play Mare in the future. But I would highly suggest to play Pestonia. Her healing capabilities are insane. Plus the silence is unbelievable. The proccing of the silence is the one that was the MVP of the run. And yeah, that was basically it. Let me know, who do you want to prefer? Who you prefer actually? Who you want to summon for if Mare the healer comes in? I mean, right now Pestonia, her banner is up. You can have it for 6 days and you're going to summon for her. I highly recommend at least get 1 copy of her, okay? If you don't want to commit, get 1 copy. You can farm the shards later, and we said that by farming the shards, if you were going to go to your mansion and if you go to your dispatch. So I did the dispatch. I get shards from here, from farming. Every day you have there's another category that opens here that you can farm here. The special under it, there will be something to farm shards, so you can go and get farming of the shards that you feel like it. We did find it. Whoa, that's huge. Is it here? Yeah. Okay, go and farm some more. Let's go, let's go. All right, and that was it basically for the video. Let me know if you want to summon for Mare, if you want to summon for Pestonia. My favorite healer right now is Pestonia. It was Renner before. No, I think Pestonia is still good. Only if you want some crit rate buffs from Renner, then you can go and summon for Renner. And yeah, I'll be seeing you in the next one.